Greetings and salutations, Exile. So this video is actually kind of a little different. I'm playing Conan Unconquered, but what's special about this is I'm actually running it on Linux Mint 19.1, and we're playing it through Steam on Proton, and the game is actually running very, very good. This is not a review on the gameplay, or if you should buy it or if you not should buy it. I'm not trying to develop that content. I'm trying to actually kind of broaden some features or some alternate methods that exist, because part of my issue or part of the concern that I have is I don't like, or I should say that we'll talk about Steam first. So Steam has, let's see what I can make real quick. These archers, I think these archers are where it's at. So Steam Steam has play. Steam has, their business model is tied into Windows, and they want to separate themselves from Windows, and their business model from Windows. And Windows is pushing heavily to develop Windows 10 into a service-based, cloud-based um, operating system. And the issue that I have with that is I don't want my information to be sold. I don't want it to be used by a company without my permission. And you may not be aware of this, but everything that you type into your computer is keylogged. Like they're using that and uploading it to servers, and um, it's you don't have any control over any of your stuff. And what is this? Lumber camp. And so you don't have any control of that stuff. And it's one of those things where it's like if you have to find an alternate method. So Steam has invested heavily into Proton to try to separate themselves from Windows. And it's in the last 6 months they've done more for the Linux community probably than anybody else in the last 5 years. It is amazing how much they've driven the technology forward. And I normally, like, my main machine is in a Windows machine, but I'm on vacation in Texas, and I just got this old machine that I was using to test around as a Linux box. And I wanted to see if I could get Conan Exiles running, but then I realized that BattleEye, they haven't figured out how to work around BattleEye yet. BattleEye is the holdup. So the Conan Exiles plays on unofficial servers without BattleEye, but once you try to get it going, BattleEye is the holdup. And BattleEye has no desire to support the Linux community or Proton or any of that stuff. So I have a suspicion within the next year there'll be a third party entity to that will be a Linux capable application that will provide the same resource as BattleEye, or the same capability or functionality. I think BattleEye's days are numbered, because of that. Because a lot of people want to get away from Windows and the forced prescription subscription based service um, they're trying to push. I don't want to fight these yet. I want to get back over here. So I know this video is a little bit of a ramble, but it's Conan Unconquered does work on Linux. It's on using Linux Mint 19.1 through Steam and Proton, and it's working streamless without any issues. And I'm happy. It's like kind of double bang for your buck. Not only is this fully functional on Windows, but that it runs on alternative methods, and you're not tied to, not all my information is getting stored because I'm typing in, uh, Googling stuff or whatever. It's not being so alternative methods. Just look into alternative methods. Do your homework on what Windows is becoming, and Steam and Linux are more rapidly becoming a viable option. Um, Anyways, please like and subscribe. I realize this video is a little bit of a ramble, but it's a little bit of insight and kind of an alternative to existing content or existing stuff that's out there. Thank you for watching.